All right, we're back. I Said What I Said podcast starring your girl Jazzy. And we have Keema and Sasha. And this is episode 24.
I'm about to be like,
I hope she remembers this time.
Episode 24. That's because Sasha had wrote it on the thing. And she said, I actually put 23, but I was like, oh, 24.
My bad. Hey,
What's
everybody.
up, y'all?
Hey.
That's good. Patron. Sponsor us.
Yes, my Patron is so good.
Actually, I prefer Casamigos.
I was about to say.
Oh, no, but if we we'll take it, though. We'll take
will
it. But we're Casamigos girls over here.
I'm at ridiculous of Patron right now.
So how y'all been?
This week has been really, really, really great.
Good. That's what's up.
It's been really good. Good week.
I've been busy at work like shit. They've been having me actually work.
Exactly.
Not a fan of that, but whatever.
You don't like
But it makes the
sleep
week go
working?
by.
Fuck no. It does make the week go by. And I thought today was actually Wednesday because I was in a meeting today. And they were like, what's today? I was like, Wednesday. They was like, everybody was like, no, it's Thursday. And I'm like, oh, my bad. My bad.
Shit. Well, today, this week's been draining, but not bad.
Well, I'm the only one that had a great week.
That's good.
I didn't say my week wasn't great. It was just,
Yeah, it wasn't really nothing crazy.
yeah.
Nothing
I'm glad
crazy
it's
happened in
Thursday.
mine. It's just I had a lot of disappointments, but
You had disappointments, but you had a great week, so that speaks for something. So that's good.
it was cool. It was good shit.
Y'all have a mood song of the week?
Yeah.
I act like this is not gonna come up every Thursday.
I know.
shouldn't make her
I
hear
mean,
it.
I got a few or whatever.
You got a playlist.
I did create a playlist
Oh yeah, we didn't play it at the game night because that was fucking chaotic.
because it was
Shout out
too,
to game night.
too lit, too
Too lit. And
I
I promised people that was in my DMs, talking about why, where was my invite? Look, I could barely fit in my apartment. It's meant for me and only me, but I make it work with those that come. We're a good 10 people. 5 is crowded. 5 is a crowd in there. It was more than 10?
At the game night? God, please, I wish it was 10. We could have probably got through a game if it was 10 people.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But
The first game night was like 10 to 12 people.
trust me, we're going to have a bigger game night. Just
Coming soon.
coming soon.
Everybody in my DMs, I'll direct y'all to Jasmine's DM. How about that?
Coming soon.
Okay, I have 2 songs of the week.
Oh, she's ready. She
It's
interrupted us. She's
I
ready.
didn't create it for
I got it up.
for tonight.
She's ready.
Let me think.
Okay, it's 2 by 2 different people. Yeah, I might know one. Well, yeah, I might know 2, but anyhow. My first one is Cranium in Charge. On repeat. You hear me? And then my next one is The Trade.
Okay.
Chick Stick.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Those 2. I was going to do the Foolish one, but I'm like...
I love Cranium.
But Cranium, right? He just knows, like... He has the best sex album ever.
Cranium. I had to listen to it.
Like, all his songs he put together, I made up a sex list. So
You made a sex list.
I did.
Excuse me?
What's on your sex list?
I'm not going to discuss that now because it's not the topic. For
What?
Let's do the thumbnail, Sasha. What?
that. I hate... Why do I always got to be the one?
Because you say some wild shit.
No, but I created one and I'm just like, wow. I mean, he's literally all on it.
That's good. I have one. Y'all would never... Okay, do y'all know Prima Donna? She does the Waist Gang and she has the cookbook.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something, y'all.
She's
This big bitch, she raps. Let me tell y'all something about Shorty right here.
Can you play a clip?
I can't because we can't play.
Oh,
I'll play it after.
Take it out.
Y'all.
I'll take your word for it.
She had one. She can sing, and then she had. When I say her rap voice, y'all, oh my god,
She a jack of all trades.
Girl.
She got a cookbook, waist trainers, all that.
yeah,
She's
girl.
Do it, sis.
I was like, she actually has a whole mixtape, but I only listened to one song because I saw people promoting it on Instagram, and that song is I love. I just love her voice.
Well, hey, shout out to Prima Donna.
I love it, and it's called Like This. Like it's just it gets you
it.
like
gym music.
Oh,
that gym music and like a you like if you want to be a hood bitch, but you're not a hood bitch, and it's real cute. Cause I'm not a hood bitch. If I was a hood bitch, I would say some shit like that. Yeah, some sexy shit like.
Well, can I add one more song?
Sure, go ahead. Cause you want to roll. Do as many as you want. Cause it's never happened.
It's Stockbox.
I knew you was gonna say that. Tell them it's the Girl remix.
Yes, but I like Dream. She did her thing. Okay, sis.
I'm gonna listen.
I was actually really proud.
I literally put it in my thing to listen to it, but I haven't listened.
You put that heater on?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's been in the background the whole time.
It's hot. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes shit happens, y'all. It was hot as fuck in here. I'm
sorry.
Ooh, child.
It's the Patron hitting you.
Y'all, it is.
I ain't got no song this week.
You
I'm
don't?
gonna come next week with 2.
Well, I did a song for her.
Yeah.
So we'll just say that, okay?
There we go.
All right, let's see.
Oh, I'm sorry. So this week, because we have been getting a lot of like new followers, a lot of feedback from people, which we really appreciate it. So I just want to say thank you for all the love and the support and feedback. We really, really, really appreciate it. On Twitter, Instagram, I love it. Even like my coworkers, like I was really surprised.
Yeah.
Because I told them about it and we follow each other on Instagram and they listened and stuff like that. So we really, really appreciate it. So Keema.
Even shout out to the international ones.
Oh, international. Too. Yes.
They're holding us
really
down.
Anchor's an anchor. That's all because of Anchor, bro. Shout out to Anchor. .fn. Right?
Keema what?
It's this segment that we're doing this week was Keema's idea.
Oh, yeah.
So she said, you know, like she got feedback from people saying that they want to know more about us. So instead of doing hot topics, thank God, this week we're going to do, what? Oh, you ready? Oh,
no.
This week we're going to do Q&A's, questions and answers. So we each have 6 questions. I kind of did 9 because I got carried away. And we put them on a piece of paper and we're going to shake it up.
You did 11?
Yeah, but I didn't put all 11 in there.
Oh, about to say what?
Why?
So
I'm not the only one that followed directions.
that's good, as you should. So we're gonna shake it up, and we're each gonna pull one out, and we're gonna answer it.
Okay.
So who wants to go first?
Well, you go first. You have it.
All right.
Yep.
Start it off.
I hope I do not get a fucking blank one. I swear to God.
She gotta read it off her damn phone.
I think I did. I got a fucking blank one. Oh no.
No, you didn't.
All right. Are you a judgmental person? Yes.
What?
Are you a judgmental person? Yes.
Okay.
I'm very
judgmental. Do you want
judgmental.
to elaborate on why you're judgmental?
No, that's very self-explanatory.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm very judgmental.
Okay.
And you should, my thing is,
you know your truth.
Yeah. All right, Keema, go ahead.
What is the scariest thing
I'm
about...
so glad you got this one. This is why I'm so... Yes.
I would get this question. What is the scariest thing about love?
Oh, girl.
Letting that significant other or that other person in.
You say why? I can answer my judgmental. Why am I a judgmental person?
Okay.
Yeah, I thought he was going to elaborate.
I mean, when we backpedal and elaborate on mine?
Okay, let her
Okay, so
give you some time to think, because you.
I mean, I could say it. Why?
Okay, you go, then I'll go backpedal on mine. Okay.
Go ahead.
Why am I a judgmental person? I don't know. It could be, I will admit, I could be a very, attitude-y, meanish person. I've always been, but I could be very nice. But I don't know why I'm judgmental. It's just, I don't know. I think the way somebody comes off at me the first time, it's just like I judge them automatically. Do I judge a book by its cover? Sometimes. I do, sometimes.
Listen, it's truthful.
But I am a judgmental person. I am.
Okay.
Explain that.
Now back to Keens. What is the scariest thing about love? Love is very scary as fuck. Okay, one, you letting someone in, trusting that person,
That's two scary things about love.
and yeah, I think letting them in and trusting that person.
So the basis of love.
The basis of
Love is a very, people say love is very scary.
because you got to give your all to a person.
You can love, but you can't trust. But
That defeats the purpose.
that defeats the purpose. Because if you
Okay, we're not doing that. We just
no,
answering
I'm
questions.
just girl,
Pick a
relax.
question.
You're right. Let me just pick up
Sasha be wanting to preach. Sasha,
Yeah.
I don't know why Sasha don't be a love counselor on some real shit.
We're not doing Keema.
I wasn't about to.
Oh,
give
you got your own.
counsel.
Lift it up.
What is your biggest?
Speak up, Sasha.
What is your biggest toxic trait? Self-doubt.
Yep.
I doubt everything. I question everything.
Why?
I can have a defeatist personality where I self-sabotage, so I question everything. Why? Probably self-esteem issues, probably.
Let me tell you something. When Sasha said
curiosity or
when Sasha told me she had self-esteem issues, I heard she was fucking crazy because she don't ever give that all. When you see Sasha, first of all, I'm gonna post it again on Instagram. How Sasha went to go get fucking sushi.
Oh yeah.
You know, so I just be like,
something that felt good. I don't know.
Girl, I ain't never in my life see something like that.
Can't judge a book by its cover.
But I know you.
You're right.
Please
get a blank one.
I think this is mine. Yeah. Damn it. Oh, I didn't even want to get. What is your biggest fear? Mine is failing. My biggest fear is completely failing. Like everything that I've been went to school for and stuff, and I'm just bullshitting around, not doing it, taking my exam. Y1 is very expensive, so when it comes to financial reasons and stuff like that, it's very expensive, and also failing that test because once you fail it, you got to take it, you got to pay over and over again. And I have test anxiety. I do tell myself, I do speak it, I do say when I become a BCBA, I do say that. I do say when I pass it, but I have test anxiety. I manifested, but I have test anxiety.
So you're so confident that you're not even gonna get them.
But the thing about with this exam, you're only supposed to study 3 months in advance, no longer. So I'm actually starting December 1st to study.
And you gonna take it in March?
End of February, early March. Yeah. Okay. So that's just my biggest fear is failing. I just feel like not that I feel like I owe my mom a lot, because she paid a lot and stuff like that. She's done a lot, so I feel like me passing my exam gives me a really, really big salary increase, and with that, I can, give her what she really deserves.
Exactly. That's so sweet. You're gonna pass though.
That was beautiful. Okay, my question is, where did you grow up? State, country, etc.
I don't know this stuff.
I grew up in Jersey. Essex County.
Where you from? Where were you born?
That's what I should have put.
Yeah.
Oh, but it says where did you grow up? I grew up here. But anyway, I am from the Virgin Islands. I was born St. Croix. Lived there for 4 or 5 years.
Her school picture is the cutest in her uniform.
How did you see that?
You showed us. You sent it to us.
You definitely did.
You did.
Oh, you took a picture of it?
No, you sent it to us in your cute little uniform.
No, Sam did that.
No, I think you did.
I have the picture. I don't know who I got it from, but
your braids that stick. Everybody had the braids that stick. So cute.
Anyway,
which way?
I grew up in St. Croix. I was born to St. Croix. Lived there for 5 years. Then moved to Tortola. It is a British Virgin Islands. Lived there for another 5 years. Then I moved to Jersey.
You know, I'm the only American friend that y'all have. The whole group.
No, Keema.
She's American.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. I know. You thought you were special. Okay.
Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up.
Okay.
It's like show the title of this.
Oh yeah. We could put her up too.
Yeah.
Oh, you getting? Don't delete the shit.
It's because I figured out.
Oh, that's mine. Oh yeah. What did it say?
If you can change one quality about yourself, what would it be?
Did I say NY?
Where?
Does it have NY on there?
No.
No. Okay.
If you could change one quality about yourself, what would it be?
You're not picking my questions.
Damn.
Because they fucking blank.
Mad nervous.
What's the question?
If I could change one thing about myself, what would it be? One quality.
That was good, right?
That's a good one.
Uh-huh.
That's
how I was spending my work time today.
Stumped, like.
Do, 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 do.
I guess my overthinking.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's my number one thing I would change by myself.
Okay.
My mind just goes rampant.
Once you start, you can't stop.
Can't stop, man. I go off.
I'm like that low key too.
So I need to.
Actually,
that's like me. You know, sometimes how you make scenarios up in your head.
Yeah, that's me.
Of how things is gonna play and they don't play, and you get so mad or disappointed or whatever.
Like that's why I said don't fantasize. Like how you meet a guy, you're like.
No,
Okay.
I don't think that far.
Okay.
That's specifically something I stopped myself from
Remember
doing.
you told me you was like don't do that because when you do that everything just fucking crumbles.
Because I used to do that, so I stopped doing it.
Yeah,
I've done.
But I do it every
things
okay.
because I don't like. If I actually like you, I don't see It's weird. It's like the opposite. If I like you, I don't really try to
Take shit. Take
overthink it.
with
But
it.
if I don't like you, I'll think about
Right.
all the possibilities, knowing damn well I don't like your ass. But yeah, my overthinking, I would definitely
Or you
change
just
that.
trying to fuck and just keep it moving.
I'm trying. I think it's the blank one.
Yes, because I get to read it to you.
Yeah, let's see what she did.
No, it's not. Thank you, God. Damn, all the bottom. Did you
Because
shake it?
mine is deep.
I shake them.
Okay, can I shake it again?
All right, shake
Go
it.
ahead. Shake it up. Yeah.
And I'll read you what I want to pick.
That's not fair.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No, this is lazy.
Yes, it is.
I feel like she got some good ones.
No, I got some good ones.
All of them got stuff on it. Okay, here you go, blank one.
I gotta be blank. What is
Blank.
Oh.
Read it to me, Keema.
Okay, so if you could ask a single person one question and they had to answer truthfully, who and what would you ask?
A single person?
It has to be a single person.
A male?
We could do opposite sex. So you gotta say who the person is and what would you ask that
Y'all
person.
don't like name dropping. I'm really surprised you said this.
That's not a bad one.
You
It's not
don't
bad
have a
question.
problem with it. I just don't name drop.
You're not name dropping.
So I have to say a name?
You say a name and you ask that person a question. So look in the camera, you say the person's name and you ask him the question.
Let me put. It's like, no,
Oh Lord.
I don't know. This is tricky. Who am I going to ask?
A single person.
A single person.
Someone that you know that's single.
Yeah, that's what sits there and breaks it down for you though. The person gotta be single.
I don't know. I don't want to ask nobody nothing.
You have to ask a single person a question. Say who the person is and what the question is.
Richard.
Oh shit. This one.
See? I don't know. I don't have nothing to ask.
Just ask. You said the name. Just ask. Jesus Christ.
Richard, when you gonna let me fuck?
That's a question.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Y'all gonna learn how to edit too.
Okay. All right.
Lord have mercy.
He knows I'm playing though. I don't have nothing. I don't know no single what to ask them. Oh, can I ask you?
No, you.
She is a single fucking person.
Keema.
Okay. We can do me.
When you gonna let me fuck?
Do you take pussy pics?
Perfect. Perfect. Please answer. Wait, the single person doesn't have to answer.
I don't have to answer the question.
Yo. Listen.
That was good.
Admission means guilt, so if you don't answer, it means yes.
Remember the other day I asked y'all, she said, you know how I feel about body
Actually,
part pictures?
I did take a picture once.
Wow.
To see if my click ring.
Okay.
If I ripped it.
I should have added them. Do you take pussy pics and send them?
I
That's
don't
what shoulda
say
added.
nothing.
Oh, okay.
I know grimy niggas out here.
I don't give a fuck. Show my shit off.
Pow.
She just pat her pussy like.
See, I want a lot of kids, and I don't want them to ever,
be able to see your vagina.
come back and see that picture.
They're
They
gonna
gonna
see
put
it
it on the
first.
internet?
You don't know what
Do me, baby. I'm gonna, like Kim K, do me. Show my shit.
Have you seen Kim K's vagina?
Yes, well, Amber
Oh my God,
Rose, and
she
that
whole
shit looks
sexy.
bomb.
Anyways,
All right. Just
if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? Cheese, duh, I love it.
Why?
I love it.
Oh, okay. Damn, fucking cheese, yo. You gonna be back
you
the
lucky
fuck
you know
up, yo.
lactose intolerant.
I actually am. I can't have milk anymore, but I can eat cheese.
You eat regular milk, whole milk? You drink whole milk?
I ran out of almond milk and coconut milk, and I really wanted cereal, so it was at night.
You bugging, Keema. I would've just.
Everyone was telling me,
Did
don't
you
do
do
it,
canned
don't
milk?
do it. No, I did bottled milk. I don't even drink bottled milk. I would rather canned milk, but those,
Yeah.
I don't buy canned milk anymore. So it
My
was
mother
just,
still has it in the house. I don't know.
and when I tell you, not 30 minutes later,
and it hits.
I
right
ran to
away.
the bathroom every 20 minutes.
Mhm.
All right, that's enough for my story.
Yeah. That was but dairy is a son of a
Is
bitch.
that blank? Y'all purposely not picking my
I was
name.
trying. I really am.
I have good questions.
I believe you. What was the best thing you have stolen and from what store?
Y'all like my? I got good questions. I got good questions.
This comes with a story.
Speak
That
up.
shit long as hell. The best thing I stole was.
We can't say the name because I don't want you,
Okay,
you
all
to
right.
be banned.
They already banned me. I still go.
Oh.
I stole. Fuck it. I'm telling the story.
You gotta be quick. Summarize it real quick.
All right. I was 17. I went to Urban
So she was
Outfitters with
doing
a
at
friend.
17?
She was doing a lot of things.
Okay,
earlier,
yeah. I forgot she started sex at 9. Go ahead.
12.
12.
That's molestation.
12.
Back to the story. 17. I was at a popular clothing store in Montclair. And I was high as fuck. And I was stuffing hella shit. Like, I had a jacket on. I was stuffing stuff here, stuffing stuff here, stuffing stuff here. I paid for one item. Because that was the trick that I learned from somebody. You pay for one item. You have all your stuff on you. You walk out so it don't look like you stole. When I'm walking out, somebody hit one of the alarm thingies on the side. Because I made sure I took all the tags off. So they came. They took me. I didn't know that they weren't allowed to go in my bag. They went in my bag. They saw some stuff. They held me in the back room. So I fake called my best friend. Pretending she was my mother. Had her come and pick me up from the store.
Did they pick you up?
Yeah.
Oh,
so they took all the stuff out of my bag. But while I'm sitting there, like when I'm standing there waiting for her to come and pick me up, I still got mad shit on me that I stole. So I have stuff in my jacket. I'm standing like this because I don't want to move. Because if I move too fast, the shit gonna fall the fuck out.
Damn.
So when I leave the store, I got a pair of sandals here. I got sunglasses here. I got a shirt here, jeans, all that type of shit. So it was expensive shit.
Yo, you can't take kids nowhere.
Nope. But if I was 18, I was going to jail. But I was 17, so I got.
Thank God, bitch. It's my turn again.
It's your turn again.
All right.
We going through this.
And I still go back. Shout out to you,
Damn. Blank question.
Yes. I don't know why I'm excited.
I really want to. Okay, wait.
Questions.
This one question I wrote. I want everybody to answer it. It's really good.
You know which one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wrote one.
Give me you, Patty, because you selecting certain ones for me, bitch.
Wait, you gotta scroll and land on it.
Okay, if you could. No.
I'm not name dropping.
If you could go on a date, fine. If you could go on a date or just out for dinner with anyone, who would it be?
Keema, why do you keep doing this to me? Dave East.
Oh, bitch! No, I'm fighting you.
Dave East.
That's a good one.
Dave East.
Not necessarily him, but just to answer that like that, bam.
Dave East.
Can't be mad.
Period. Shit.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
You said anyone.
Give me this.
Shake it up. That's yours.
No, it's
No,
not.
Sasha's. How many pens you wrote with?
Would you like to be famous one day?
Be famous one day or famous for one day?
Would you like to be
In general.
famous one day?
I would.
That's
What
what
is your
it's.
question.
This is what it says. Would you like to be famous one day?
Mm-hmm.
I would not like to be famous. Period.
Hi, YouTube.
right. How you do?
People getting to know you.
I mean, I wouldn't like to be famous. That's the question that says.
I hear you though.
I don't want that whole lifestyle.
I don't aspire for fame. But
I don't aspire for
Wealth.
fame.
I want
Yes,
wealth.
I was gonna say I'd rather take the wealth
Aspire for fame.
behind the scenes if I can.
I wouldn't mind.
Like-
Honestly, I wouldn't mind being a YouTuber. Honestly, if
Yeah,
They get
but
famous,
like
though.
they
They do.
they
on
have
red
fans, honey.
carpets.
all right.
They in movies.
I
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I never
It's too-
want to deal with
You
the
know,
paparazzi.
have privacy. Everybody in your business.
Gotta explain
people.
everything
People
you
coming
do.
at you crazy in comments.
Like
and
I
stuff.
can't be ugly outside. Like I like
right.
being ugly.
Oh, people
You
do
can
be
do whatever the
ugly.
fuck
Girl.
you
You do
want.
whatever you want.
No, I can't be ugly coming out my car and then boom, cameras in my face.
And right, and your one glasses up here, booger hanging. Yeah.
How about I don't have my wig on? I'm just out here.
Scarf on. You right. Come out with your
I
big
wanna
jacket
be
on.
just- I want to be pajamaed out and mind my
Mhm.
business.
Well, this podcast going places. So
It's going up.
tread
I
lightly.
said what I said. Podcast.
It is going pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely a blank one.
Yes.
Thank God.
Because the way it was, because I would never roll my paper like this.
That was fun.
Alrighty. I'm mad Keema get to pick the questions for us, but it is what it is.
Okay. Do you ever wish you handled a situation differently? How do you wish you handled it?
Ooh.
That's spicy, Kings.
I got a spicy question.
Do I ever wish I handled it?
Fill me in.
Definitely. Definitely wish I handled a couple situations differently.
Pick one, and how did you wish you handled it
One
differently?
that, like,
You gotta pick one situation, and
I'm trying to
say
think
how
which one
you-
sticks out. Maybe I wish I would have spoke up more.
Okay.
I don't like confrontation.
You wanted some wine in there? Sorry, Sasha.
Shit.
No, I'm a sip.
Okay.
I don't like confrontation. So when I get into certain situations, I'll leave out certain things because I don't want to hurt feelings and shit like that, this and the third. But I mean, if you push me there, we can take it there. But I try to avoid it. And then in that, I'll leave out things that I should have probably advocated for.
And you know what? That's the opposite of me. I gun for you right there. Bam. Like, I don't even like...
Yeah.
I just think it's like you know, my thing is I try to hurt you before you hurt me. That's my thing. So you can't even like...
Defense mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm sitting here...
Come to find out, that person ain't even want to motherfucking say shit to me.
So yeah, maybe speak it up.
I would never argue with you.
You.
No, but see, with y'all friends, I'm not gonna do that. That's my thing. Friends, I don't do that.
I really try.
A stranger, like I don't do that. No.
Damn, I said don't show me the song.
Oh, yes, this is the one I want everybody to answer. Look at Sasha looking. Stop cheating.
I want to see if it's
How
black.
everybody gonna answer that?
We can just answer it real quick. I just always wanted to know.
Oh,
What is something that no one knows about you? Like a fun fact.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Fun fact.
Me, y'all see this right here up under my lip? It's like a little, yeah. So when I was like 9, I was riding with my cousin boys, like the boys in the neighborhood, my cousins, and riding with the bikes. And you know how boys is real like tricky, like they do real good on the bike. We was going down the hill, and instead of me, I turned too late. I ran smack dab into the fence, and I like literally hit the fence face first. And I guess I was screaming, and my lip went like this, and I like the fence got like hooked on my lip. So that's why I have this right here. And sometimes I go like this. Sometimes it's like I do this sometimes.
It's like thick. It feels thick.
Like a piece of skin. Yeah. I got a story like that, but
I do have
toe.
a similar story.
It's so fun. So people sometimes like I notice like sometimes like if I'm holding Zuri and like she's in my face, she like
plays with it.
She goes like this.
It's because that's Zuri.
So I know she So that's like a fun fact. I ran smack dab into the fence trying to keep up with the niggas, but now I'm gonna keep up on the motherfucking bike.
I got a lot
keep
of
up in the goddamn car.
No, bitch. So
Goddamn bike.
Okay, go ahead, Keema.
I got a lot of stories.
One.
How should we go first?
Shit, fun fact about me that nobody knows.
A fun fact.
Well,
I used to do praise dancing in church.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was not ready for that.
That's the only thing that could come to
oh
my
my
head.
God, really? Wow, hallelujah.
Yes, I used to do liturgical dancing in church. I used to do.
And tell what else you should do in church.
I used to do praise dancing.
And what else?
We can't do that on. We're not doing that.
All right, I'm coming for another episode.
I've done both children, mass choir. I used to be very church until she bitch threw me off guard. That's the only thing I could think of. That.
Oh no, not that. She didn't do it.
Oh, I didn't
in the
do
church,
that.
but babe, let me just say,
No. Let's stay on track. Is something that is no one? I can't.
What is something that no one knows about you? A fun fact.
Thank Lord, it's a fun fact.
I don't know.
Listen, you're gonna have to break the first thing out.
Sticky tapes.
Oh, I know that, and it bothers me.
Sticky tapes?
Yeah.
What's that?
Like tapes that's sticky.
Oh,
tape is.
I thought tape is only sticky.
No, she likes the surgical tape, and
I like certain types of tapes. There's surgical tape. There's duct tape.
Duct tape.
She
plays with it.
But yeah, mainly surgical tapes is my favorite one.
Oh.
And I play with it. Oh, and I like injections.
Oh, you do extractions?
Injections.
What you mean
Like
injections?
needles.
Like needles.
But don't have not one tattoo.
Okay.
So she really a liar.
So that was good, guys.
All right, next. That's yours. Oh no. Why you don't ever pick yours?
I know, because I want to ask myself something.
What to say?
What are your plans for the future? Listen, I got a lot, honey. Okay?
Yeah.
I want to own real estate. I want to be a NASCAR driver. I want 8 kids.
I should have made this more.
I want to be married. With someone who's patient and willing to love me for who I am, I gotta fucking change. I want to be wealthy. I don't want to be rich. I want to be wealthy. I want to be comfortable. I want to be able to provide for my family and friends.
Oh, I like that.
And that's it.
That's not bad.
And my hair business booming.
That's right.
It's a good 10-year plan.
I got more other shit, but I ain't gonna list all of it because I want y'all on my shit.
Alright, yeah, I'll keep some things to yourself.
Sorry to this man.
Let's see what we got here. What is your favorite sexual position?
Yes, that's I wrote that.
Yes, of course I would get this.
Answer.
I understand where my white people's went. Someone took it out.
Thank God.
That can't be true. Favorite sexual position. I know it's gonna sound boring, but missionary.
Mine's too.
With my legs pulled all the way back.
Oh yeah, me too.
Gotta be all the way back. Balls deep. Pow, pow, all wall action.
I like
Right.
Because there's different types of missionary. You know?
Yeah. I like one of the legs.
I don't want that cute dry shit. I want my legs
legs
up like this.
Right here by my ears. There we
Yeah.
go.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you get a bitch to do the vibration.
Stop putting the bitch right over here.
Which one you pick? Oh, that's mine.
Are you the type of friend you would like to have as a friend? Yes. I will beat a bitch up for my fucking friend. I will be there for my friend. I will clown my friend. I will forgive my friend. I will hug my friend. I will love my friend. I will be a bitch ass for my friend.
I thought she was about to rap, and I was about to be so
Was she
mad.
not? She was not? Because I'm about to... Okay, I pick a blank one.
Can we pick the question?
Yeah. No, Keema, that's not fair. You
Your
can't
own
do that.
question. God damn.
No, don't give her number 10.
No. You know. What
10, bitch. We said 6. You was really copying and pasting that work, huh?
God damn, she was.
That's why she got a whole paragraph.
What embarrasses you the most, and what has been your most embarrassing moment?
Okay. What embarrassed me the most?
A lot of dead air, people.
I think that's alcohol.
A lot of dead air.
What embarrasses me the most about me or...
You picked the question. I think they're just talking about a specific moment. Yeah. What embarrasses you the most, and or what has been your most... Just do what's been your most embarrassing moment, because it said and or. So you could pick either or.
You read it too.
Take your time.
Take your
What embarrassed you
time.
the most and what has been the most embarrassing moment? What has embarrassed me the most?
I love you. Boom, boom, boom.
I
I
do this
love you.
every time.
Boom, boom, boom. I
don't
love
know.
you. It's me and you. Now
You're not gonna do a
I've been
melody.
waiting. Think I wanna make that move now.
My most embarrassing moments are when I'm drunk. That's my most embarrassing moment.
Do you remember them?
No. And what embarrassed me the most is... I don't really have... I can't think of anything that really... Just, I hate when I'm drunk. That's it. That's my most embarrassing moments.
I believe you. I've been there.
Me too.
Other than
For
that,
all of them.
I'm real chill.
You know what? Those are my most embarrassing moments too. So I answered the question as well.
I think that's everyone's embarrassing.
Shit.
Who is hiding her?
Biscuit. You pulled it out for the crowd.
I did not pull it out.
Oh,
I was like, you trying to get it
get us views.
So clearly Keema and Jasmine we're on the same website. What embarrasses you the most, and what has been your most embarrassing moment?
Do that again.
I knew we were gonna have one where
That's
we had
not
the same
mine.
thing.
That's not mine.
Did
Oh,
you
she-
write out the damn question?
No, she
Keema?
did one question and she gave up.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Yo,
I didn't write it.
Oh man, I got a blank one.
Yes.
Fuck. I want your godforsaken questions. We're winding down, people.
Winding down. Girl.
If you could travel anywhere in the world and money was not an object, tell me where'd you go and how'd you get there?
Shit. What's crazy, I'm looking up solo trip destinations today too. Where do I want to go right now? And money wasn't an option. I'll do all expenses like paid out.
Money was no object. Tell me where'd you go
And
how'd you get there?
Private jet to Thailand.
Oh.
Spicy.
Yeah. I really want to go to Thailand.
Cheesy.
Me too. Yes, not a blank one. Oh, we only have mine left.
How we don't have... Y'all took my blank ones out?
We did
Hell
them.
no, we did them though.
Really?
Yes. Oops.
How much papers did you rip?
5, 6.
I remember we didn't do
Oh, this is a good one. What is one important thing that your mom has taught you? Do you apply it to your everyday life? Trying to think.
This one's good.
One important thing that my mom taught me was to... Okay, I won't say not, she didn't teach me, but she always says this to me. Like, she always says to me, it's in the meantime. Like, if, like, you know, like a job that you don't like or a situation that you're in, she always tells me over and over again, in the meantime. She tells me all the time, I'm like, Mom, like, the situation's still the same. She'd be like, no, like, it's in the meantime, like, it's going to work. Like, you know, trying to find an apartment. I'm like, Mom, I can't find one. She was like, it's just in the meantime, like, you're going to find it. And it happens.
That's cool.
You know, it's everything is always in the meantime. So, like, now, like, when I tell people, when I talk to them about stuff, they be like, oh, you know, like, I can't find a job. I'm a job, but I'm like, it's in the meantime. Like, it just might sound cliche, but it's true. Like, it's in the meantime, and it's going to happen. It might not happen when you want it to, like, but it's going to happen. So that's one thing my mom always tells me all the time is it's in the meantime. And at first, I was like, girl, like, you keep telling me this shit. Like, please. But I realized, it's like, it's in the meantime. Like, it like, this too shall pass.
It's simple. It's not cliche. It's simple. Yeah. And it's to the point.
Mm-hmm. So you and Sasha can ask this one.
Flash one.
Oh, what? Oh,
where is your dream vacation, and who would you take with you?
Oh, that's not bad. Can I do a different one though? Cause I did vacation.
Okay. Then let Keema read you one then.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, you just. Oh God.
All right, my dream vacation is not necessary to a specific spot.
Mm-hmm.
My dream is to probably try to visit everywhere in the world by the time I die. That is my goal.
Okay.
All right.
And who would I take? My man. I would take him.
We'll work on that.
Oh, you trying to be shady?
No. I said we'll work on that. That's if you'll take the help, cause bitch.
That was like today. My
I
friend,
need help.
my friend co-worker, co-worker. She said we were at the table today, and she said, "I'm going in 2020 with my man." I was like, "Who the fuck is your man?" It was just so. It was just so funny because every day she keeps saying like she's saying who the fuck. It was just so funny because we both had laughed because she was dead serious how she said it. Like she was so confident, and I'm like, "Well, goddamn!" Like she tricked me.
You know what I need to do? Stop getting tired of people. That's my goal for 2020.
You also know what you need to do?
Stop getting tired of people.
Can I tell you?
What?
Okay.
It's nothing like personal, but what is I'm trying to say? Like, Sasha, you know it's on the tip of my tongue because you said it too when you were answering about the quality about yourself you wanted to change. Stop sabotaging. Stop sabotaging.
I don't think I really.
You do.
I just already know. Like
no, you don't.
Like when you meet a person, you just like
no,
you don't.
No, you don't.
Ain't going nowhere.
You don't. Anyway. Sasha, read Sasha's question from your blank page. So Sasha, still pick one, Sasha.
Pick a question.
No more pick.
Just pick.
Oh, just pick.
I'll just read it. Oh, this one is a fun one. This is my favorite question.
Fun one.
Okay.
Yes, let's end it with a fun
one. Okay. If you could be driven around everywhere by a chauffeur, what vehicle would you want that chauffeur to drive you in?
Oh shit.
That was a good one.
Maybach music.
It is a good one.
Which one?
A black G-Wagon truck.
Oh.
That's your call? All right, I'm going to tell you mine.
I want that new Maybach.
I need a chauffeur.
With the drop top.
Like, I need it.
I'm a Wraith girl. I want the 4-door.
Yeah, but I want mine to drop top.
I see it.
You seen the one to drop top?
Wraith for Ghost. You know, that's what I want.
Excuse me.
Relax.
The Ghost, I mean, the drop top I'll just drive myself, but...
No, it goes back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather drive that myself. I don't want to be chauffeured.
Oh, y'all know what my fantasy is?
Fucking in the backseat of a Wraith?
No, giving head when drop top car when the drop top is back. Like you just cruise, like say you cruising in Miami. Yeah, and the drop top is back, and you just not worried about tents, no nothing. You just sucking in nigga dick with the roof back.
You know what?
The wind blowing
I
palm
can see
trees.
that.
So, girl, that's sexy as fuck.
But not in Miami.
And then
Where?
Then you guys
California,
crash, and
them
now
hills.
your neck broken.
And the wind is the... Oh, shit.
What you say?
She fucked up the fantasy.
Keema.
I'm over here like, California with the hills. And she's like...
I would say, yeah, do it in California.
Okay, California, but I'm just thinking
No,
like
Miami,
I'm just thinking like beach vacation vibe. You know what I'm saying? You got a cute little bathing suit on,
Or
with
in
the
a vintage
heels.
car, driving through Tuscany, Italy.
Yes.
On a back road.
And you walk out and they thank you, sir, closes your door and hands you a glass of
And
wine
you just-
as you
All
walk
right,
out to your
and that
restaurant.
wraps up.
Sucking dick.
The Q and A.
Sorry.
Even though I think we should have went a little more deeper about ourselves.
We could do it part 2, and we could do just deep questions, because I have a whole bunch of those things.
Damn, that's
Or
really personal.
people ask us what they want to know about us.
Yeah. They could do that through the social media. We could do that.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. All right. So what's neat?
Keema, is your segment ready?
My segment.
New segment
It's
alert.
real. It's real.
Dun 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 dun.
It's real.
Keema segment.
Small.
We want to do some drops. I'm tired of this. Shit.
No, this is a real subject that we need to touch on.
Okay.
Should we do a thumbnail or we already did it?
I already.
It's supposed to be natural. We're not supposed to plan the thumbnail.
No. The B Love, the do the seafood.
I was just about to say.
They do it playing with the seafood. This is like a lobster tail.
Please let that be the thumbnail. My face is
Let me
hilarious.
get through my segment, okay? I think it's very important, and being that we live in Jersey, it's very important. My Jersey folks, listen up.
Mm-hmm.
This is about sex trafficking.
Okay.
Okay? New Jersey is number 10 on the list, and rising, people, rising. Number 1 is California. But Nevada's not even number 1. I thought Nevada would have been number 1, but
Because
Nevada's...
Vegas.
Yeah, I thought it would be, but it's not.
Prostitution is legal.
So, this is last year's report at the end of the year of 2018. There was 224 cases that was tried, and they had convictions for out of 1,000-something cases, which is pretty low. But we'll see what I don't have. What do you call it?
What?
Statistics.
For 2019 because
Okay, did I say it right? I have a little list
No.
sometimes. Statistics.
I don't know how to
You
say
said
that
it
word
right.
either.
Statistics.
Yeah.
You know what I really can't say either? Specific.
Can't say
I can't say that either.
Can't say none of them.
All right.
Sex trafficking is the number 2 most profitable crime there is.
Damn.
Believe it.
The ages that's being more trafficking is 13, and it's females. Then come males. But males is like a low percentage. How you're being brought into it is 3% is kidnapping, which I thought
it'd be higher.
I thought it'd be higher, but what really blew my mind was 30% of people who are trafficked is from a family member or a friend who traffics you. Like that blew me.
It's probably why the numbers are so high is because these girls are actually like knowing the people that are trafficking them, so they don't have a air of caution, so they're just like they're going with them like let's go do this real quick, and then your ass in a van and you never seen again. And
then the other is family or members. 60% of them, 60% is a blackmailed. You're blackmailed into doing it.
Oh shit!
Basically, what you're
like you better do this, and I'm gonna do this to you.
So
I believe that
actually makes sense.
I was gonna do like signs of people who are victims of it, and how you could tell a person that is in it and don't know, like, and you could report it and stuff like that. But I guess for another day, it's like a long list. But overall, 1.3 million kids are missing in America due to this, and the number 1 way there are finding these people is through our social medias.
Of course.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
So y'all know how I work with, children and like adults with autism, intellectual disabilities and stuff like that. So each week, we're trying to push for each week, because it's like a group where they're high functioning, where they're into like the texting, they could, all that social media stuff. So we're trying to push for their support coach each week to have like the serious talks about the social media and stuff like that. And I actually like intervened one day in their session, and I was just talking to them like, I told them like sex trafficking is high, like they didn't know what that was, so I had to be like really direct and real with them when it came to that. And it was kind of scary to some of them because they was really shocked and stuff like that with some things, but a lot of them are into dating apps. And to me, that's very scary for them because it is. I try to tell them in a way where I wasn't like talking down on them because they don't think like us. They have a disability at the end of the day.
It's a vulnerable population.
So I had to tell them like you guys are on these dating apps and these guys like they prey on people like you because y'all are easy. Y'all don't think like how we do.
Right. True.
So it's like I had to really talk to them when it comes to stuff like that or whatever. And it's just like people are fucking sick. And I had to tell them like. Y'all, I prefer y'all not, y'all are still adults at the end of the day. Y'all are 21 and older. But I prefer you guys not to be. And if you do, like, I'd rather y'all go out to the mall with your parents. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that, has the ability to tell you, follow
and
behind you, stuff like that.
Too,
I got to keep it real with them. I had to tell them, like, I had to, sex trafficking, or I had to be real with them. But
just tell them be cautious. They're more than less going to do it regardless.
Mm-hmm. I mean, companionship is companionship. Live your life, but just be cautious of who you're speaking with, who you're going out with, your surroundings, period. Yeah. Jersey is the hub, actually, for sex trafficking that's passing through. Atlantic City being the biggest, spots where the hotel, there's, different hotels, motels,
to piggyback
majority of the bus is in Atlantic City. So if you're going there, go in a group, protect yourself, be cautious.
Even me, I was like, the other day, I was coming from the gym, and that shop right over there, like, it's dark or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not even gonna go. I'm gonna wait till go to the store by my job where it's light outside. Even parking in the back, I literally from my car, run up them goddamn steps. You
could get taken anywhere.
Literally, I shoot up them goddamn steps.
This week, 2 people got taken in Elizabeth. In Elizabeth, one was going to the grocery store and. I don't know what the other one's doing.
They're using some crazy tactics to get
that one with the
things
girl.
That you should look out for are these. I call it the rape vans.
The white ones, even as
any color. They have one of the things that I read was that one of the victims said that when she was getting put into the truck, she noticed that there were locks outside of the behind the trucks, and that was one of the things she knew when she saw that she knew what was going on at that point.
So you couldn't open it from the inside; they would lock it on the outside.
Well, they would lock it, and also they would put a padlock outside of the van too.
People are so sick and desperate. Like I always, even though it's a serious situation, I always say to myself damn, it's really that hard for you to get consensual pussy.
No, well, it's not that. It's a demand for it.
It's a demand, and it's
power
surge.
Okay, yeah. I just be one, and then sex trafficking.
It's a power surge,
and
I can take this from you because I have enough money to do so. So I'm gonna do it. And
the younger you are, the more easier it is.
And it's nasty.
You just rub them, and then boom, you have
and you can make that person into any type of sexual being that you want.
My homegirl just
you're fucking a corpse at the end of the day. You're drugging these people,
and that's a whole nother. That's a whole nother.
Some of them do conform to it, but then there's others who just fighting it and it's just drug them to just stop the resistance.
Some of them do conform, and that's why when you were the signs of people that are in have been sex trafficked and they don't know it and they're in it and they don't really know how to get out of it.
But you know who those people they are? They're the homeless kids. The kids don't have a mother or father at home, or a loners, or
the kids I work with.
Kids that are trouble and they know that they have no one look. Those are the people who are targets. So, ladies, I just want you guys to be cautious, protect yourself. Share your location. That was number one.
Stay on the phone. Even when we went to Tops the other day, with me, you, and Leah, and I said I was in the Leah got me a lift. I stayed on the phone with Sasha the whole time. I was in a lift.
That was my other thing too.
Check when you get into a lift, make sure you guys check your child lock on the side of the door. Make sure
any Lyft, Ubers. That's another way they're getting.
And I try not. I'm trying not to ride a lift by myself. And you said that. So it was a video of a girl she had posted about how her car was getting fixed. She couldn't drive her car to work, so she did. I think it was either Lyft or Uber. And when she had gotten one of them or whatever, she noticed to go to work. She noticed that the person was wasn't going the right way, and she's maybe taking a different route. Yeah. But then she noticed sir, she was saying she noticed it was also a van that was going the same route as her because she was in a car, and she was sir, you're not going the right way. And then when she noticed he was trying to back into a warehouse type of thing. But she said she had got out the car and ran as fast as she could to the nearest gas station. She's waiting for the police. Yeah. And somebody was there waiting to open up the gate and something like that with the van. You can't even go to work.
There's another one where this lady, she was going to her trunk and then someone came behind her and I guess, just pushed her into the trunk and closed the trunk. I think I sent you guys the video.
The video, yes, and I have yet to go look for that thing on my car, and I have to go do it.
In her, as the person got in the front seat, drives off. But in her car, because her car was 2016 or higher, you have a release in the trunk of your car, and you just pull it, and you just
you know how you said that? I saw something where if you don't have that, you can get that installed in your car.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
and it has the light and everything, so even
or
if
bust your headlight out and put your hands out of it. That was another thing.
I mean, when you're desperate,
my shit, I have to twist the thing off. I could do it. I have to like twist the little thing off and do it. But
you can actually.
It's scary that we have to think to do those things. It's very scary.
She never said that.
I know it is, but I'm just saying,
so
like,
high now, and being Jersey's a hub for it, I would suggest
64,000 African American
pepper spray
teenagers and women.
Well, it's just not only African.
No, I'm just saying that's a statistic for that. That's the picture that I saw. 64,000 women. But it's color are missing in general.
Is missing.
In Fort Worth, Texas, 8-year-old girl was just snatched from her mom, and the police found her in the motel with the man, and they rescued her butt naked. She's traumatized for the rest of her fucking life.
Let me tell you who are the top states. Okay. California, if you go there,
number one.
Can I say something about that? Mm-hmm. I heard they're in California, like in the suburban areas, like the cul-de-sacs. They're like, how to lure like certain people out of their house. They're putting like sounds of like babies crying on people's doorsteps, ringing a doorbell, and waiting for you to open the door, and then they're snatching you out. That's something I heard in California.
No.
I'm like, look at all these tactics.
What about the one? What about the one when the people? You know how you had the doorbell when you can see somebody at your doorbell,
the ring thing,
and the ring thing. But then they heard it, some lady screaming. She was literally screaming, "Help me! Help me! Help me!" And they went like on their porch, and they just heard like. They heard somebody screaming that, and they called 911, but the police were being real stupid. And you could hear it from their thing, from the doorbell. Jesus. You can hear somebody like literally screaming bloody murder.
Yeah, they're snatching people broad daylight. They don't care.
So 2 is Michigan, 3 is Georgia, Detroit. 4 is Nevada, 5 is Illinois, 6 is North Carolina, 7 is Pennsylvania, 8 is Arizona, 3 is Washington. I think it's Washington, D.C.
Let me text Skip right now because she lives in Arizona. Let me tell her.
And then 10 is New Jersey.
Yep.
And basically, this is 2018 list. So at the end of 2019, they say Jersey has rise in that list. I don't know where exactly we would land, but my assumption would probably 7 or 6. Because so far they've reported 739 this year alone in 2019 cases. Mm-hmm. None. I don't know how many's been tried as yet because it's still in trials. But yeah.
You gotta be safe out here, yo. It's serious.
Yeah. I think I had, like, some of the precautions the New Jersey portal had was traveling groups, be cautious if you're surrounded, protect yourself, like pepper spray, stun guns. I think New Jersey said stun guns is illegal in New Jersey.
Yeah, it's illegal. But, shit, you can still buy them.
Pocket knives, that's...
And you can get the concealed pocket knives, the one that looks like a comb. You can get
there's like different ways to protect yourself. Mm-hmm. Share your location, as I said before. If you're doing any car services, as Ubers, Lyfts, anything like that, just make sure the license plate matches what's on your app, mm-hmm. or what she said about the safety locks in the back, and the car matches the license plates that's supposed to be coming to pick you up. Because that's another thing. They're stealing license plates and put it on a different car. It's a whole, basically just be cautious. Don't be scared. Just be cautious. Live your life. But just be cautious.
Be aware. Be aware.
And travel in groups. That's the main thing. Travel in groups. If you're in groups, they won't really bother you. But if you're by yourself, you're a target. And that's it. Let's wrap that up.
Oh all right, Sasha. Let's go. That was good, Keema. I'm very proud of you. You did that, sis.
Informative info with Keema. We got to put a name to this segment. We can't just call it Keema segment. But
I like Keema.
I said health and wellness, but I didn't think it was health and wellness, but
that is health and wellness.
Okay. This is health awareness. We'll work on
health awareness.
Damn, I just text Skip and I was like, we're recording a podcast and we're talking about sex trafficking. Arizona's number 8. I just want you to be very careful out there. She was like, it doesn't even surprise me considering what surrounds Arizona. She was like, that's why a lot of people are here in general. She said there's a lot of people living here escaping stuff.
Yeah, it's destitute. Mm-hmm. It's destitute areas around there too. You could be by yourself. You don't have to really interact and socialize. So you just tell her to be vigilant.
Another thing I read too, a lot of them are like just they have homes, like houses in regular suburban
She said,
areas.
good place to hide out. Arizona is so spread out, it'll be hard to find anyone.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're
That's why
doing it in
they're not
suburban
talking
areas, and like they could be at the house next to you, like they're in the basement. And
yeah.
have
It was a video of listen,
Trafficking.
I be so like, okay, so when I go to work, I always see little kids like walking and stuff like that, whatever. I just be so nervous. So it's like a school right on the corner by my house. So I literally just like let the kids cross the street, and I literally watch them go into, you know what I'm saying, make sure they cross the street safely and go like into the school. I think principal, somebody greeting them outside or whatever. So I just watch. But it was a video of a little girl. She was either walking to school or from school.
Oh yeah, I saw
and
that.
a little girl, and with her backpack on, coming from school, and it was a car literally following her.
Yeah.
Thank God she had to send. She stopped. It
Her
was like a pickup
parents
truck,
saw her.
but she hit behind the truck.
And these are the things.
Yeah,
And
she
he
hit
drove off.
He
and
drove
came
off.
back.
Yeah.
And
And then she just ran through the
Yeah.
backyard to get to her
Yeah.
house. I
So
saw that.
she remember what her parents
Yeah.
told her.
Yeah,
And
she
that's
was
so-
hiding behind the thing. You could
So
see
that's a
it
great way.
scares me.
Also, if you have a sibling or family member, a loved one, whatever, that's of that age, they should not be walking to school by themselves because.
Yeah.
And that's honestly
That's
from
crazy. I used to walk
where
to school by myself, but I'm not.
where I'm
not feeling
from,
I can't do
in
that.
PG, everybody always took the bus. But then when I got to Baltimore, I saw every child either took the public bus or they walked to school.
Yeah,
And
and they
here
get in
I
little
see our kids
cars.
walking to school too.
Here
Yeah.
it's walking to the school if you're closer to the school,
Or a bus.
or the bus comes
School
to you.
bus.
But you gotta walk to where your bus will pick you.
You know,
up from.
it really saddens me to see when I see like literally 6 and 4-year-olds walking to school. It's so
Yeah.
sad. It's scary.
It happened.
And it's sad though. I mean, because parents gotta do what they gotta do.
Right.
Okay.
All right, Sash, go into your segment, sis.
Alrighty, you guys. I only have 2 questions this week, so we're just gonna pick one or the other. Question number 1 is this or that. Lord have mercy. A list.
This or that.
Your partner cheats on you with one person 20 times, or cheats on you with 20 different people. So you you have to pick which one you would prefer. Number 2 is, which is harder to do? Ask for help or say no?
I know myself, so I don't think we should answer number 3 because neither one is harder for me.
Okay. I'm down for number 2 because I heard that on another podcast and it really got me thinking when I was driving. Like, damn.
I feel personally, my opinion, if someone is cheating on you 20 times with one person,
They like that bitch.
yeah, like there's a connection
Mhm.
that obviously he wants to keep going back. If it's 20 times,
Yeah.
one, you have to leave the nigga because he loves that. He really wants to be with that person.
I don't know about be with that person, but
If
there
you-
is a connection.
If you're messing with this person, I don't understand 3 times. All right, okay. I don't really understand that, honestly. Anyways, 20 times? You fucked the same person 20 times and you went back and you told me you wasn't going to do it again? And you did it 20 times with that person? It's serious.
It's not that you knew, like you found, like it's like.
It doesn't matter. Whatever the
Yeah.
case, if I know or not, but whatever the case is, you went back 20 times and fucked this one person. That would hurt me more than 20 different people.
So the connection and the intimacy,
Yeah,
and
because
being with somebody that much time.
Obviously, she has something that you want that I don't have.
You had to go back 20 times.
For you to go back 20 times, she has something over me. That's how I'm gonna look at it.
I'd rather you fuck with 20 different bitches.
Literally.
Even though I wouldn't, this is just pretend. Because no, but
Either way, you can die.
yeah, either way you're gonna die. Period.
So
you know, I won't cause any harm. I will be
And
upset.
pretend land. Mm-hmm.
I would be upset, but like, you like what you like, you want what you want, and if that's what you want, and
yeah,
who
but
you
then
wanna
don't be with me.
Exactly.
Alright. And that's when I'll be like, you know,
You don't, because you don't have to cheat.
If you tell me you've been with this person 20 times, there's no need for me and you.
Yep.
That's clearly what you told me right now. Like, there's no need for me and you.
Because that's a relationship. I mean, you can fuck a nigga 100 times, 1,000 times, and y'all don't set no standard and y'all don't necessarily have a title, but you're not fucking somebody for that much, for that amount of times on plus, and there's not some type of connection, regardless if you make it official or not.
It's a connection period when you mess with someone else.
Yeah.
Like, if you have sexual intercourse with someone, it's a connection period.
Even a one night stand?
It's a connection. One night stands.
I feel
It's
like
a connection.
I feel like it's just physical.
Whether
can be
it's
just
physical or whatever, it's still a connection with that person you have.
Two souls are intertwining. That's why you should always be careful who you fucking.
Because energy's
Fucking
If you're
yes,
out
energy
here
sphere.
just
You
fucking-
retweeted that.
If you just
I do
fucking
believe
out
that
here just
energies
to be
feed off each other,
fucking,
but I do believe that there's people out here that can fuck and not feel anything for the person. They're
That's
fucking.
true.
yeah, and then
I'm just not one of those.
That's
people.
very demonic.
that's when you have labels.
Yeah, like nymphomaniacs. They fuck literally for the act and the physicality of fucking. They don't care about any of this
Or-
shit. What?
You're doing it for money.
That, or it can be transactional. You're right.
Transactional. Yeah.
But
Would you be
but-
a prostitute for your man?
how does that work for my man? A sugar daddy?
For my man. No, like if he was.
I'm not even answering
Okay.
the question. That's not even in my character.
Wait, do you mean like be a hoe for your man? Like be nasty? Or
Not
you
for
mean, like,
him, but you.
Oh, you mean like your man is a pimp
Yeah.
and you get money? You fuck other niggas
After
and
we
you bring
just
the money.
discussed all this,
And they pay y'all.
trafficking
And they pay
shit.
y'all. And they pay y'all
No
bills.
one took you.
And they pay your bills.
So like if your nigga allowed you to have a sugar daddy.
that or
and
yeah, you fuck niggas.
you
You fuck niggas. Bring money home.
Sex trafficking could be someone in your neighbor taking you in the house and putting you in the basement, joining you.
All
That's-
right.
Let's talk
What you talking
consensual.
about?
Let's just talk consensual. She asked the legitimate question.
Consensual.
Yeah, so
No,
your
that's
nigga.
that's no.
There's porn
Fucking
stars.
then I
There's
get some
porn
money.
stars that get paid to fuck on camera and they have
Fucking
whole
then I get some
relationships.
That's different.
Shout out to
How's it
Tiana Trump.
It's transactional. It's sex
It's that's
for
what I'm
money.
saying. Unless it's transactional, that's what I said. It wants
Yeah,
to
so she's saying like you
she
fuck.
just made an example of what I said and
What?
said it.
Are you back to your question?
All right,
Asking me if
sorry.
I would do it. I'm not set up like that.
Me
I'm
either.
not
I
mad
was
at no-
asking. I
I'm
was
not mad at
asking.
nobody getting their money.
I was just asking.
I'm not mad at nobody getting their money, but the way my mind works, I can't do it. Like
All
I
right.
would love to be a hoe, but
All right, what's your answer? Do you think 20 times one person, 20 times for different?
Sasha different. She might say 20 times the same person.
no.
Oh. What you was gonna say, sis?
I was going to agree with y'all. You cheat on. I would rather, if I had to choose, I would rather you cheat with 20 different people, and it be on some shit where you just need. I guess you just need to get your rocks off 20 different times. This shit making me bad. Like.
With one person?
No,
Like,
with
be-
one person, that's a relationship. You have even if it's just your side chick, even if it's just on that basis, 20 times the connection is built at that point, and that means you don't.
Can I tell you?
You're not gonna leave that person.
I want to get your reaction right now. Y'all know that mic was off, right?
Which one? Which one, Keema?
So you didn't hear me?
I'm pretty sure that mic picks up everything, and this mic. So
Okay.
I'm just want to let you know.
Technology is a bitch.
It's a
I'm
motherfucker.
over it.
I wonder how long it was off for.
I don't know.
When did you turn it back on?
It just realized it was red, so I'm not sure.
We're gonna keep it all the way 100. The camera went off. I don't know what the fuck happened.
It lost about 5 minutes of shit, but it's all good.
The mic was off. But that they pick up, other mics pick up good, so we'll see when I edit it.
Okay, but yeah,
Chopped and screwed.
So we all agreed
yeah.
that 20 times with one person is a no for us.
It's a no for me,
over 20 different females.
But then that shit is you a nasty
But also, if
motherfucker.
it's
That's
20 different females
people.
on me,
That's
one,
nasty.
I'm bound to get an STD or something.
Something-
I'm catching something.
I would be really fucking mad. Okay, so do we know? Like, does this person?
It
come-
doesn't matter. You can make it up. Make it up. Whatever you about
Yeah,
to
if
say.
you wanna
just make it
add-
up.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
is this person like, if he's coming to me like, yo, babe, like, I've been fucking, like, I fucked 20 different women, or I know he's doing this, or he just came to me like, I fucked 20 different women.
I would just
No,
assume this
you
is
found
after
out.
the fact.
That's the I'm kidding. Like, this is the
Found
one
out.
thing
You
I
found out.
This is the main reason why I really hate cheating. One, it's very wrong, but it's if you're with that person, you are clearly fucking that person raw. You know what I'm saying? If you're with your man,
Yeah.
you're fucking him raw.
I agree. That's what I'm
And
saying.
it's like
You're gonna catch
you're
No,
something.
that's not necessarily true.
Sasha.
If you're in a relationship with somebody,
you're fucking them raw.
That's
period.
not necessarily.
Well,
8 out of 10 of the
8,
time.
9 times out of
Pretty
10.
statistics.
9 out of 10, you're not
10
using
times out of
protection.
10, you're fucking raw.
You're not using protection. Like, so
You're not.
Everybody.
we're gonna be real.
Some people can't use birth control, so they use condoms, and
Or they use the
fucking
pull-out
raw.
method. No, let me
All
tell you.
right, so you can still contract something with a condom on. So what?
But
are
it's
you
less
saying?
likely.
But
It is less
Sasha,
likely,
but
it is
Sasha,
possible.
I'm just saying, not everybody.
you
fucking
fuck with a
raw.
condom?
Yes, I do.
Mm.
Non-latex, because I'm allergic.
You fuck with a condom?
I do.
Oh, well.
So why are you on birth control?
I'm on birth control to regulate my period.
Because
I'm a liar. I fuck raw. But
I'm about to say, you dumb bitch. I knew she was lying.
Like you do all
I'm
that.
That
just
was hard.
saying. I'm
sorry.
talking for the people out here.
no, but if you're with
No, you're talking
no,
for you, not talking for other people.
Like I
no,
said.
no. 9 times out of 10, you're in a relationship, you're fucking raw. My thing is like this, and we all know you nasty niggas out there like the raw dog and bust it the fuck wide open and bitches got a condom on. Why? Because it feels fucking good. That's fucking
Raw sex
nasty.
is bomb.
It's bomb as fucking. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. But it's just like it's that shit right there would piss me. I would like that's nasty. You come to me talking about some. Yo, I fucked 20 girls.
Like, you don't have no fucking
throw them
regard,
hands. We
bro.
throwing hands, bro. We throwing
20
hands.
girls, but then fucking one bitch 20 times.
You like her.
I'll just walk away.
Yeah, gotta
It's
go.
literally-
Either one of these,
I'm too disgusted to talk at that point.
there's certain
I would
aspects
get
of cheating.
tested. I would go right to the urgent care.
That's literally
Test
what
me.
you 20 bitches. Wow, one bitch in 20 times still getting tested.
I'm going to
Because you
urgent
don't know
care.
what that bitch
Test
doing.
me, nigga.
She fucking somebody else 20 times.
At this
like,
point, she probably feel obligated to fuck him raw too. At that point, 20
she's
times.
20 times you're
Dirty.
more than likely the condom came off at least, if we're gonna make up statistics, at least the condom came off at least
16 times.
16 times. The first 4 times y'all was being.
I mean, even one time.
You know what?
you do it in person,
I really want to talk to some guys. I really want to know, like, do y'all really use protection when y'all fuck bitches? I really want to know.
Clearly not, because there's always a baby popping up.
You right.
Some guys prefer it raw. Some like like to be
I
protected.
do
That's
believe.
nasty. That's
I
Russian roulette playing with y'all life. Y'all gotta stop doing it. I don't give up. That's so
We gotta
nasty.
decipher. We just gotta hope you don't run into a nasty motherfucker.
I seen a tweet though. They was like, if your pussy good through the condom, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay.
Click clack. Bang.
Word.
I was cracking
Bang,
up.
bang.
I was cracking up. I'm like, damn, like.
But what does that even really mean?
If you like, if
I
your
can
pussy,
feel
if your shit feel like how with a condom or how raw sex feel, I'm gonna kill you. That's dangerous.
When you take that condom off,
You gonna wow in that shit,
Yeah.
bruh.
I hate social media.
because I've spoken to guys about like what's the difference. They're like warmth,
I always wanted to know
sensation,
Sensation.
what it
all
feels
that
like
kind
for
of
them.
stuff. I do.
I want to know
I do want to. Would love to know
what a guy feels when they're fucking raw. I
when
want
they're
to know.
fucking. Period.
Fucking-
Like,
you know
So
what I
real
mean?
dick.
we need to get a man on here.
But
to
the
fully explain what they feel when it's raw compared to a condom on.
Yeah.
That will be a
guys, if you want to come on, let us know.
But yeah, either or, you could die. So we can move on.
Listen, I'm not gonna take it to threats or anything like that. I just
And
have
I'm
to-
a very rational person.
I'm not rational, but this instance right here, because
So you don't know what you're gonna do.
I'm thinking about my health. Once I get
You
the
gotta
clear,
go, baby.
I think once I get the clear, I'm good.
Then murder.
Oh,
murder,
I'm
she
planning the
wrote.
sweetest murder.
So that you,
Or I'm
I'm not
calling
gonna go
them
to
nuts
that.
up. I'm like, I got a job for y'all. Okay?
That you don't say. You can't say.
What I got?
Sasha said that's a
I got
story.
some on speed dial that's
Wasn't
going
me
to
who
do
said it.
anything for a couple change. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right,
So.
y'all. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 24. I said it right?
You said it.
I Said What I Said podcast. You can follow the podcast at I Said What I Said podcast on Instagram. And you can follow us, also subscribe and like on YouTube
Please.
at I Said What I Said podcast.
I was supposed to say that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I can't say it. It's
Definitely can't
pointless.
say it.
I didn't know you were supposed to. I'm sorry.
I said it last time.
I'm
In episode
sorry.
25.
The episode 25, you can do that.
Just remember that.
I will. I'm sorry. So you can follow me at Jazzy, of course, on Instagram.
Keema at Fashion on Point.
You can follow your girl Sasha at Coco the Dandada.
COCODADONNDADA.
Oh yes, y'all love it.
Yes, and we're also gonna be starting the Twitter soon, so we're gonna treat me peeps, and everything.
You tweet us what you want to talk about.
We're gonna make up a hashtag, but all that's coming
Feedbacks.
Game
tweet us
night.
Whatever you want to talk about, we will talk about. If you want to appear, let us know.
We can do podcast. We're all for
if
the
you wanna
podcast
appear,
makeup.
that doesn't mean you're gonna get to appear. You have to bring something to the table because we ain't talking to no
Dumb shit.
some
Like,
stupid shit. Because people just be
I don't want to talk about fucking
wanna
from the
come-
back.
want to come up here and bash and want to be non-intellectual.
So that means
Fuck
you
out.
have to get approved segments.
Yes, you will.
So
We're gonna do a psych
Whatever.
eval. We're gonna do psych evaluations.
I don't mind a little crazy, but
Oh, hell, you know, I don't mind. I
bullshit.
love crazy.
Don't
I
come out
love
here talking no
crazy.
bullshit.
Yeah, I like crazy.
I love
too.
crazy.
But we love y'all.
You know, we like crazy. I mean, that's. I'm not gonna say that's who we are because then people are gonna take that to a whole nother level.
I don't know why.
But that's just people.
At the end of the day, we said what we said.
Like
We
she
said what the fuck we said.
I was gonna say that.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You want to say anything?
Yeah, but
You say it too
I was
slow.
about to say you just cut me off.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Say it.
No, you said it. It's pointless.
I said what I said.
I said it before all of
Yeah.
you guys, actually.
Period. Bye.
Bye.
Well, all right.